Hi everybody, welcome to All That and Then Some with Duana. I'm Duana. Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? I have been MIA, stuff going on in this world. It's got me all kind of messed up. So I know I told myself during this quarantine time I was going to be taping more, writing more. I have actually written more, but I haven't really been, taping as much as I wanted to. So I decided to get on here today because I actually am wearing my own hair. As we all know, Duana started her lock journey back in October. Then I started it again in April. And I was just feeling myself today. I decided to put on some makeup and I decided to kind of try to style it. And then I was like, you know what, Duana? In the midst of doing your videos about, stories from your past that helped, that are helping make me to the woman I am today in the present, it will be in the future, because God made me all that and then some. I decided also I'm going to start documenting my lock journey because let me tell you something. Feeling all that sometimes, when your hair is not making you feel all that, it can really bring you down some. And especially me, I'm somebody who's had big hair like this. Like, look at this. I mean, geez, if I could turn this and you could see my picture. I've always loved big hair. Like, I've had big hair like this. I've had long hair like this. I've had braids like this. I've just had the gamut of different hairstyles. So then when I went into getting my locks, in my head, I thought it was going to be like 1, 2, 3. I was going to go from starter locks to having just flowing locks that were going to after 2 months, I was going to be able to shake them and they were going to move. Yeah, these bad boys, they ain't going nowhere. So I decided, you know what, Duana? You're going to do a video today and you're going to talk about it. And I'm going to make it very short and sweet. So the name of this video, well, first let me explain what all that and then some is about. Like I said, my videos are about telling stories about my past that have made me into the woman I am today and are gonna forming me into the woman that God has me to be for the future, because God made me all that and then some, and He made you all that and then some too. Okay, and I use that by using the word of the day. So I love words. I don't really use I've come to the conclusion I don't really use a lot of the words that I use in these videos in real life. So I'm really going to try to start doing that, try to start using my words everywhere, not just in these videos. So, and I use that by the word of the day. So the name of this video is I'm experiencing a state of limerence. Yes, I'm experiencing a state of limerence. So the word of the day is limerence. What that means is the state of being infatuated or obsessed with another person, typically experienced by a strong desire for reciprocation. That describes me in a T with everybody that I see with locks and how my locks look. Okay, as you can see, they're in the starter teenage years. I have some that have started to bud. You can see the budding process has started right there. I don't know how to bring my video up to make it any closer, but I guess I could get closer, but then you'll see all my gray hair in my head. So I don't know if I want to do that. So me experiencing state of limerence. Yeah, I've seen so many pictures of beautiful, beautiful black women with locks that are just amazing, amazing. And I'm like, I want my locks to look like that. Why aren't my locks looking like that? Even me and my son started our lock journey at the same time. And here's what his look like now after just 3 weeks of getting them done. This is what mine looks like after 3 weeks of not having a retwist. This is what his looks like. I'm there's been times, y'all. There's been times I've been wanting to take them out. My back keeps unraveling. I just braided it up, and I'm like, look, we're gonna have to keep these in braids and just let the braids form into locks because the unraveling is getting on my nerves. And I have been very, very down on my lock journey, and I never want to call my locks ugly because I don't think they're ugly. I'm just like, they're just not me. I wanted a big full like set of hair in my head, and it's not happening. And it really took me into a state of being infatuated and obsessed with looking at pictures of other people's locks and looking at videos of other people's lock journeys and why my lock journey ain't like that. And I've come to the conclusion, y'all, which most of the videos I've seen and most of the stories that I've read and most of the groups that I'm in, the lock groups that I'm in on Facebook, is that everybody's journey is different. So I have to embrace it, and I know in this journey I'm going to grow exponentially, and I hope I said that right because I really wanted to use the word of the day. So I hope that I grow exceedingly in this journey as far as spiritually and mentally, and just knowing that beauty is not just in your hair, it's in everything. It embodies your whole mind, body, and spirit. And I hope that I bring that out and people see that in me, and they see that it's inside of me, not just on the outside of me, and not just by my hair. So I have embraced my hair in the last week or so. Yesterday I actually went out and I said, Duana, you're going to have to buy you some accessories. You're going to have to really start wearing lipstick. You might have to put on like other forms of makeup. I hope not, but if I do, I will. Wearing your glasses, getting some earrings that pop, putting on some necklaces, to make yourself feel a little, like the old you. You might not be able to pop with the big hair, but you can pop with the earrings. You can pop with the jewelry, you can pop with your frames. So it's all a learning experience, and I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. I can't wait until I can just start shaking them. Like, you see how these earrings shake? I can't wait till my locks shake like that. Ooh, the day that happens, ain't nobody gonna be able to tell me nothing. You hear me? Ain't nobody gonna be able to tell me nothing. And that's all I want to say. So if you are in your lock journey, or you're thinking of going in your lock journey, just know that it is one that you will go through so many emotions. And then especially during this time, during this pandemic, during this Black Lives Matter protest that we've got going on, and you're being like sanctioned in your house and shut in, and the only thing you can do is really look at yourself and like play with things that you have in your house, you can get very downtrodden on yourself. And I refuse to live where I feel bad about myself, because God made me all that and then some, and daggone it, I'm gonna live like I'm all that and then some, period, point blank. So I might be experiencing a state of limerence, but I'm slowly and surely getting out of it. Y'all pray for me. So I'm going to be on here more often. I don't know how often that's going to be, but more often I'm going to be out, and I'm going to be wearing my locks, and I'm going to be, just so I can look back and be like, oh, that was me at 3 months. Like, this is 3 months. This is me at 3 months locked. So maybe I'll do another one another 3 months and be like, look, this is me now at 6 months locked, y'all. Remember in 3 months when I was going off and talking about I was experiencing a state of limerence? No, I'm not. I'm so excited. I might be saying that, or I might still be in the same position. Who knows? It's a journey, and I'm ready for it. All right. Well, that's all I got for y'all today. I wanted to make it short and sweet. I just want to talk about me, my hair, and what's going on with it. All right. So until next time, y'all, remember, God made you all that and then some. Don't forget it. Bye.